How do I get to my classroom if I ride the bus?
Man, it's a great day for school. I just got off the bus. Oh, good job, Mrs. Dinter, being 6 feet behind me. Where do I go now? Well, Mr. Tim is going to show me that I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to keep everything with me and walk this direction. Now, breakfast is going to be in my classroom. So I am not going to stop at the lunchroom. I'm going to keep going all the way to first grade. I am not going to stop at the lunchroom. I have to go all the way to first grade. Nice job walking and not running.
And here they come all the way down from the edge of the lunchroom. We're gonna come all the way down here to our first grade door and enter the building. We're not gonna go through the lunchroom or any of the other hallway doors.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm excited for my first day of school.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
You're fine.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you. Hi, first graders. It's Miss Scott. So when you come to school, I'll be standing on the outside of the doors. This is what I'll look like with my mask on. I'll have a ponytail in my hair. But I'll be greeting each of you every morning to make sure that you have your mask. I hope you all have a great year.
This is what the first grade doors look like. You can see there's a big 1 on the doors. How do I get to my classroom if I am dropped off by my parents?
Mrs. Wilson, have a good day at school. Bye, Mrs. Nee.
Now we're gonna walk down to the first grade doors as soon as we wave goodbye.
Mrs. Wilson's gonna make sure that if there are any other kids, she is more than 6 feet away from them.
Nice.
Mrs. Wilson just walked into the school. She's gonna make sure to grab some hand sanitizer before she goes into the classroom. Now she's gonna walk into her room, Mrs. Dinter's class.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi, I'm Mrs. Wilson. My room is 416. I have one right here in front of the classroom, as well as the big blue sign up here on top.
I'm Mrs. Dinter. My room is room 417. It's the first door on the right when you come in. There's also a sign right above here that says 417.
Hi, my name's Mrs. Nee, and I am in room 419. It's also up here, room 419.
What will it look like when I go to lunch?
All right, it's time for lunch. Yes. Here we go.
For lunch, I gotta remember, I don't go down the hall anymore. I get to go outside.
Notice how Mrs. Dinter and Mrs. Wilson are still staying 6 feet apart even though we are outside. They also left their masks on and made sure not to touch them.
Right, we're going around the building.
Mrs. Denter did such a nice job of walking in a straight line. Mrs. Wilson, is that how we walk to lunch?
But it's so much fun.
It might be fun, but there might be germs on that. You need to make sure to walk behind Mrs. Denter at 6 feet, please.
Okay.
Notice they are still 6 feet apart.
Almost time for lunch, but first I have to remember to use my hand sanitizer.
Make sure to rub it all over your hands.
Really rubbed in.
Mrs. Denter comes into the room. She's going to stop on her blue social distancing dot. Because Mrs. Denter is a cold lunch, she can go find her seat. She's going to watch for some kindergarten teachers or a first grade teacher to tell her where to sit. Mrs. Wilson is getting hot lunch. She's going to make sure to stop on her blue dot and wait for the person in front of her. She is going to get hand sanitizer before going into the cafe.
All you have to do is just hold your hand underneath it and it's going to automatically drop it into your hand. I have my tray. I'm going to wait and look for the kindergarten teacher to direct me where to sit. And we each have to sit on one end of the table. I'm going to set my tray down and then I'm going to sit.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
And then we're going to walk outside.
Oh, Mrs. Wilson. There's something you need to do before you go outside.
I need to get sanitizer again before I go outside.
Good thinking, Mrs.
Thank you,
Wilson.
Mrs. Need.
Good job, Mrs. Denter. What will I do at recess? Mrs. Denter and Mrs. Wilson are doing what's called a whirligig to make sure that they have enough space between them. At recess, we don't get to go on the little toy or the big toy. But there will be lots of fun things we can do, like Simon Says, or dance parties. We're going to have lots of fun. Okay, when you guys come out for lunch recess or regular recess, you have to make sure to listen to your duty and make sure that you are following them to the correct spot. Thank you for taking some time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please contact your child's teacher and we will get back to you as soon as we can.